Insect life cycle. Introduction. When you were born, your body was shaped a lot like it is now. It was smaller, of course, but you had a head, legs, arms, and a torso. When you grow up, your body shape will be about the same, but some baby animals look nothing like the adult they will become. These animals have a different kind of life cycle. A life cycle is the series of changes an animal goes through during its life. Insects have insects insects have fascinating fascinating life cycles. Some insects have a four-stage life cycle. The insect lives as an egg, larva, pupa, and an adult. Others have a three-stage life cycle. The insect is born as an egg, hatches as a nymph, and changes into an adult. What are insects? There are more than 800,000 different kinds of insects. They include butterflies, beetles, fleas, and flies. Although they come in almost every shape, most insects have a few things in common. All insects have six legs. Their bodies are divided are divided into three parts. Most insects have wings and can fly. Most insects also wear their skeletons outside their bodies as hard shells. And all insects begin as eggs. You can find insect eggs everywhere if you know where to look. Most insects lay their eggs near the food they like to eat. Moths and butterflies lay eggs underneath leaves. Dung beetles lay eggs in bowls of animal poop. Many flies lay eggs on meat. Some insects even lay eggs on other animals. May insects make special causes to protect their eggs. One insect puts foam, foam around its eggs. You may have seen this cuckoo's pit. In tall grass, many insects lay eggs in pools, ponds, or streams. Others lay their eggs underground. Rarely, a female insect keeps the eggs inside her body. The eggs hatch and the young are born alive. Larvae. Most eggs hatch into a worm-like stage called a larva. Caterpillars, grubs, and maggots are larvae. They have long bodies and many legs. Almost and many legs. Almost all larvae are eating machines. A larvae a larva can eat more than its own body weight in one day. Many larvae can destroy crops. Some larvae suck sap from crop root. Others devour the leaves. Others eat fruits or vegetables. Beetle larvae can weaken and kill trees. Some moths larvae eat wool clothing. On the other hand, the silkworm, a moth larva, makes silk thread. Pupa, once the larva has grown, it must totally change its shape, and it must protect itself while it does so. Many larvae spin cocoons out of silk or grow hard shells. The pupa does not eat or does not move much. But inside, the insect is very busy changing shape. This change is called metamorphosis. Adult. After the metamorphosis is complete, the pupa hatches as an adult. The adult insect has wings, 6 legs, and 3 body parts. Many larvae that lived in water will hatch into adults that live on land. Larvae that lived underground will hatch above the soil. Adult insects will fight, mate, and the females will lay eggs. Sometimes this is all the adults do. Mayfly adults live for only one day. Most other insects have longer adult lives. They eat, fly, hunt, and work. Nymph in the three-stage life cycle. Eggs do not hatch as larvae. They hatch as nymphs, which look like small adults. Some nymphs do not have fall wings. Others, such as the dragonfly nymph, may live underwater. Nymphs do not turn into pupae. Instead, they shed their skin as they grow. Each time they shed their skin, they look more like an adult. Slowly, the nymph transforms into an adult.